Hello educators, and welcome back to AI Ed. Today I'll be showing you the best ways and techniques to talk to ChatGPT so you can get the best output possible. I'll also be introducing a tool and I'll show you how to use it so you can just type a few keywords and it will do all the details and fill in all the keywords for you that will give you, again, the best output possible. So let's get to it. So one of the many ways that us as educators can use ChatGPT is to write lesson plans, for example, lesson ideas, differentiation strategies, research sample, research papers, giving feedback on some assignments, simplifying instructions, modifying assessments. So let's start with the basics. So the first thing you need to do when you're talking to ChatGPT is first you want it to tell it what you want it to act as or whom you want it to impersonate. Because depending on what ChatGPT is acting as, the response will drastically differ. So let's say you want it to write a lesson plan. I teach biology, for example, in the IB level. So here is a template prompt that you can use if you want to write a great lesson plan. So as you can see here, first I told ChatGPT what I wanted to act as, what I wanted it to do, which is a lesson plan for what educational framework or system, what grade level, subject, topic, and then if your institution or school has specific requirements for the lesson plan, you could tell ChatGPT what the requirements are, and the output will be exactly that. So let's see here, I told it biology, evolution, I told it here are the sections that I want the lesson plan to have, and I told it that the lesson should be around 1 hour, and I wanted to designate time for the specific sections that it'll create. So let's see what it'll give us. All right, as you can see here, in a matter of seconds, you got a very comprehensive lesson plan. And this is just for 1 day. If you want it to output for several days, you can ask it just that. So it starts here with the standard, which would be the IB standard. It gives you sample objectives. You can tweak those a little bit or you can use them just as they are. You have the success criteria. As you can see, it has segmented the lesson plan based on the section requirements that I gave it. And here it gives you so many ideas on what you could do with that lesson, different activity strategies, how to differentiate for a specific type of students, how to challenge gifted and talented, and how to close the lesson. So you can play around with this. I will post the template in the video description. You can just copy and paste it, or you can tweak it a little bit based on how you want your lesson plan to look like. Here's one caveat though. ChatGPT does not really do well with tables. So if you ask it to output your lesson plan or create a specific table for you, it will not do it well. So try to stay away from tables or asking ChatGPT to create a table for you because it doesn't do that well yet. Also, a very important tip for you guys as you're using ChatGPT. ChatGPT remembers when you start a chat with ChatGPT, it remembers all your previous prompts. So if I were to ask it to write another lesson plan here, it will write it in the same template as the one I gave it before. So let's see. So as you can see here, I asked it to write another lesson plan. I didn't need to give it any of the requirements or any of the section titles. It did the same exact requirements as my previous prompt. So that could be a good thing. So you don't have to copy and paste the prompts again, but that could also be a bad thing because let's say you want to try something different and you write a different prompt, it's going to still remember your criteria from your previous prompt. So how do you solve that? You just start a new chat. So you go here to the top left, you click start new chat, and then you start off clean. There are no previous prompts, so it's not really going to be predisposed to give you the output in a specific format. Now using the same method, you can have ChatGPT do anything for you. Just use the same criteria or prompt requirements. Tell it what you want it to act as, to do what, on what level, for whom, and if you have specific requirements. Let's say you want it to write a job description for you. For example, let's say you're a school leader and you want to find the best fit for a certain job or a certain role at your school. You can ask ChatGPT to write the job description for you that you will use as your posting. For example, right? So here is my prompt and here is the response it gave you. As you can see, is a very comprehensive job description. You can tweak it, add and remove it. And as you can see, it has sections here for you where you can just put in the name of your school and whatever else you want to add. Also, if you are a person that's looking for a job, you can ask ChatGPT to act again as an expert recruiter and have it write a cover letter for you for a specific job description. So here's what you can do. So you can see what I did here is just I gave it the prompt. Now this is what you can do. You can just copy this exact job description and just paste it here as the job description. And there you go. You have a great cover letter for a job description. I will post those prompts in the video description. You can just copy and paste them later on. Now, this is the homepage for all of you that are using ChatGPT. However, my homepage is a little bit different. This is my ChatGPT homepage. Now, it looks like this because I'm actually using a tool that has pre-built prompts that I just click on, put in the title of whatever I want to do. I don't actually have to rewrite a full prompt, and it does it for you. So let me tell you how to get started. So the tool is called AI PRM for ChatGPT. And this is used on Chrome. So I will leave the link for the extension in the video description. You just click on it. It will take you to the installing page. You click Add to Chrome. You follow the instructions. And once you're done, just reload your ChatGPT page and it will look like this. So let me show you how you can use it. Here you have a topic. So you click on it, you have different topics based on what you want a prompt for. So let's say I put in productivity. So here's activity, it'll give you different prompts based on what your activity is. Right, so as you can see here are already pre-built prompts for many different reasons, but you see here you have one for lesson plan, so let's click on it. So we clicked on the one for lesson plan. You can see down here, it gives you instructions, what you need to do. So here it tells you just type the topic or subject for what you want to create a lesson plan for. So you can do this. All right, and it's done. As you can see here, it created a beautiful lesson plan for you. Not only that, it actually added links to specific videos that you could show to your students as you're doing the lesson plan. And they're actually accurate. So if I click on it, it takes me to YouTube and it's actually a video on DNA. So once you're done, you want to go back to the home page where you can browse the prompts again. You click New Chat and it'll take you to the prompts again. So play around with them. As you can click Next, you'll have even more prompts. Click Next again and more prompts. Go through the different topics that you'll have here and try to find ones that will help you be more productive and save you a lot of time and effort. All right, educators, thank you for listening. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can be notified when I release more videos on AI and education related content. And if you haven't already, you can check my previous videos on ChatGPT and AI and education. They'll be very helpful as we move forward. See you next time.